Over here.
Double barrel shotgun, full in foot. You're a son of a bitch. You got more on my glasses. I should be laughing at you. Amber alert again? Watch is still in there. No. No. Watch it is seat. Watch is in there. This shot of it. But the other issue is.
Saturday. And you're sitting on Tanner's truck, 93 Chevy. I'm doing a little bit of tinkering on it and doing what I do best, installing lights. More precisely, LED light bars and square pop. There was one. Let's speed up. I don't remember this one. But I just gotta move them all. I'm just switching days to the truck, so. I got someone else coming to use that and help them forward at 150 there. If you ever decides to call me. Figured do an old startup for you guys since you really haven't had a chance to hear it run with the new muffler in it. There we go. Now time for this one. Whoa. Well, that's interesting. Why is that curled up like that? Gotta get my dad's business partner's Tahoe out, but get the hoist moved out of the way because I was put some quick clips together of doing links in this old girl. The links are completely shot and broken in half. This is the hoist that's going to get used, so that Tahoe's going to sit out. There we go. Doesn't sound bad. There ain't no sound. I wonder why. That's a straight muffler dump. God damn, I ripped my hole in my jeans. Anyways, I get these flip-flops around you guys. Just think of that. Door's screwed. You guys saw us put this door on. It's already screwed up. What? God damn, I gotta get back in there. I don't know if that's this thing or what. Ugh. In case you get some shit in here. There we go. Where did you put them? Right in here. There's one. If that was a perfect channel, I'd have everything all laid out on the bench in a nice, clean, fancy shot. But I don't. No clue what's in there. I think you're short one, bud. Hope he's not. Here's something. This is your cake. I don't have to call him. So I'm going to walk you through my, as a post on Instagram. Yes, I have Instagram, Minnesota Oliver and Deer. Spelled the same way without any spaces. First step is you always do a mock-up. And these are my signature ditch lighting. Got a lot of people, more and more people are actually seeing the benefits of these, which I really kind of appreciate. But this is the last vehicle I'm actually doing for free. Basically, that's going to go out to here, so when you're driving on the road at night, you have your road, and the ditch over there will be all lit up, which is really handy for trying to spot deer when you're trying not to hit a deer, because these are hella bright. They're 1,030 lumens, 30 to 35 lumens. They're pretty bright. Putting one on each side of this visor. I never put one on a visor yet. I've always done them on Trailblazers. First I'm doing it on an actual pickup truck. Because I normally do, mine are in a bit of a different location. But they're usually up here and you can angle them out further. You usually want them set out further on the right than the left because you have this post in the way. Doesn't matter if you okay, this post gets in the way of that light. No, it's Chevy Sport. So I put these over here because I put them over right here. So this one lights up over right here, which is not that good. The other one's perfect. And they're really nice if trying to light ditches up and see where you're going at night. And it's nice to have side lighting. Side lights are really nice. And I do a better job on this one because this, it just sits. It's gonna look better. If wires are hidden, you never want to see the wires. And shit. I just remembered that this door don't open. It's gonna make life really hard. Maybe not. I'll figure something out. I mean, I can always figure it out. Done this before. You guys kind of watch me get a mock-up of this done. So I got a spot picked out. One right there. Since this visor's fiberglass, I got my gloves out. And I got a pair of glasses on my head, and I'm going to see if I can use the regular electric drill. Really don't want to use the air drill. One simple reason. You can control the speed of this one. This one you can't. This one it's either off or on, there's no in between. So yeah. I mean, a monkey can come out here and mount lights. But you gotta know what you're doing with routing wires. My philosophy has always been, make it look good, but still practical. Like what I do is, I'll put the wire, since that door doesn't open, I'm gonna run the wires in the visor over to right here, and I'm going to run them right down, right in here, right straight to the engine bay, across the firewall, in through the firewall, into the cab for a switch. Then for that, and I'm a guy who likes stuff stock, but nothing about putting light pod lights or light bars in is stock. So my buddy's got a cargo lamp. Let's go in here. Might put his ditch lights right here. Cause yeah, that would work. Yeah, our fog lights are gonna go there, one of the two. That's not be the case. Well, fog lights stock are supposed to be here. So I'm probably put his ditch lights over there. Then these two can be for accessory lights. Because I like stuff looking stock. And this door doesn't. This door is aft. It won't open. I have to cut the door off, and he's going to be driving, so I'm not even going to bother to cut it open. So yeah. And alright, there's that. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, it does work. So I'm gonna put that. I have to run it. How am I gonna run this? Okay. I can unscrew this, snake the wires in, then run them right up in here, then run them underneath the column. Over and up. I gotta take this dash out, which is not that hard to do. I'm basically gonna walk you through the process of doing my signature lights. But if you want them done the way they should be done, email me. My email link is in the channel description. And you supply the lights, the wire, all the wire, the connectors, the shrink tube, everything. I'll do it for next to nothing. But if I have to go get stuff, I'm gonna charge you a little bit more. In case this is my good friend Tanner. I've been doing a lot of work in this truck, and me and him do a lot of work together. He does stuff for me, I do stuff for him. I'm just doing this for him. So yeah. Oh, this is a Cheyenne edition. I'm gonna get to work. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be an experience. So sometimes you gotta improvise. Oh, as I told you, we're gonna use the electric drill, but I couldn't fit it in there at the right angle, so I went with this guy. I'm a little further up than I wanted to, for one simple reason. I wouldn't have enough material to support this back here, so we're gonna do a quick test fit. Alright, if you're doing fiberglass for a glove, fiberglass just strands of glass, and when you get cut by it, it hurts real bad. Because you get a ton of micro cuts in your finger. So if you're messing with fiberglass, gotta go other size, too bigger. Messing with fiberglass, wear gloves, wear safety glasses. I blew the truck off because I'm working around it and I don't want to be laying on glass shards, so yeah. I'm going to charge this can. Alright, holes are drilled. Alright, washers. Hit the bracket. Bracket's laying over here. Indeed it is. I'm going to show you how I put these together. So I'll grab this guy. Well, yeah, I remember, because the way I'm doing this, you gotta remember this is upside down. So you guys take your bracket, put it upside down. Well, I'll show you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab the lock washer. So put the lock washer on, put the bolt through the bracket. Still had a glove on, but put that on. I'm going to put it up in there. And we're going to put the washer and the nut on the other side, another washer. Stick it in there. Washer. This is the hard part. If it stays there, it's gonna make a mess. And I don't want a mess. Difficult to do this. Yeah, a little harder than I thought it's gonna be. So. That's just normal. I can't get it in my right hand. One bite. Come on now. Alright, you guys get them in and mounted. They don't look that bad actually. I'm happy with how it turned out. Usually if I'm happy with it, usually the client's happy with it. Because I got a thing of knowing where to put them and make them look good. I mean, scratch. You can kind of see it. Not bad though, is it? Not bad. I like that visor. I probably got a splinter on the goddamn finger. I just ripped it out. So yeah, now I'm gonna do the. I want to skip over this part, but you can do it 100 different ways for the wiring. Wiring part's simple. Mounting them, it's simple. Where you want them is probably the hardest part. And placement of the switch is very important too. Because if you're not happy with it, you're not gonna like it. And I have a thing for making people happy with this stuff. It's just the way I do it and where naturally I want to place stuff. Because I like it where it's either stock like in this one, or it's right where you want it. Which is in the case of that Blazer. All I'm going to do for that side, I'm going to run it. Oh fuck yeah, I just ran it in the visor. Yeah, run it across the visor, down and in. Sweet. Yeah, because that door doesn't open, so I have no choice but to run it across, not run it on the roof, because that's a bad idea, and it looks stupid. That way, you'll never see the wire coming out of it. I like that. That's what I'm going to do.